Good morning everyone. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. A very warm welcome to my channel and to this video. My name is VIBHANSHU. I'm a faculty in CMT Noida. This video is for basic IGF and advanced IGF exit exam questions with the answers and their explanations. Okay. We'll not waste our time and we'll start with the important question for DG shaping exit exams. Okay. First question: the stop valve shall be fitted in water spray application main line. We option A, B, C, D. At interval not exceeding 35 meters for the purpose of isolating damaged sections. B, at interval not exceeding 45 meters. C, at interval not exceeding 50 meters. D, at interval not exceeding 40 meters for the purpose of isolating damaged sections. Let us see. So according to IGF code 11.5 regulation of water spray systems, it says that water valve shall be fitted in the water spray application main lines at an interval not exceeding 40 meters for the purpose of isolating damaged sections. Alternatively, in the systems may be divided into two or more sections that may be operated independently, provided that the necessary controls are located together in the readily accessible positions are likely to be inaccessible in case of fire in the areas protected. So gentlemen, that is we are answer D is right, at interval not exceeding 40 meters for the purpose of isolating damaged sections. Okay, moving further. Question 2: when there is a rupture in the gas pipeline, a valve shall be automatically shut off. Fuel and which? A option: be separate valves or combined with the other functions, example master valves. B, fitted with before gas supply pipeline enter the engine room. C, should be as close as possible at the point of entry inside engine room. D, all the above. Let's see what the IGF code says. So according to IGF code 9.4.10, it says when the rupture is detected, a valve shall be automatically shut off. This valve should be located in the gas supply line before enter the engine room or close as possible to the point of entry inside engine room. It can be separate valve or combined with other functions, example the master valve. So it is satisfying all the ABC conditions. So the answer is all of the above. Okay. Moving on to the third question. The fuel containment design shall take into account the potential failure consequences. For the medium consequences, the failure class. Failure are: A, the minor release of fuel. B, the release of fuels and the potential for human injury. C, the implies significant release of the fuel and the high potential of human injury or fatality. D is none of the above. Let's see. According to IGF code, the fuel containment design shall take into account the potential failure consequences, and we have three classes in the consequences: low, medium and high. And for the medium, the definition stands as the failure implies the release of fuels and the potential for human injury. Okay. So answer B is right, that implies the release of fuel and the potential of the human injury. Okay. Moving on to the fifth question. How does the gas detection system is required? So you have A, it is non-continuous with delay. B, continuous with delay. C, continuous with delay. D, non-continuous without delay. So according to IGF code 15.8.9, the gas detection required by section shall be continuous without delay. Please understand, this is always continuous monitoring will be there. Without continuous monitoring without delay, the gas detection system should be like this. Thus the correct answer is B, continuous without delay. Okay. The next question, thus in the emergency shutdown, protected machinery space shall be protected against the mechanical damage? A. The other fuel. B. The fuel piping. C. The fuel containment system. D. All the above. Let's see. So according to the Aigf code, fuel piping shall be protected against the mechanical damage. Okay, the fuel piping shall be protected from mechanical damage. So the answer is the fuel piping in emergency shutdown, protected machinery space shall be protected against mechanical damage. Okay, moving on to the next question. Direct access shall be not permitted from non-hazardous area to the hazardous area unless they, so A is have independent fire and smoke detector, B have an independent access direct from the open deck or through an airlock, C have a gas detector, D are fitted with a separate alarm system. So we're going with the Aigf code again. The direct access shall not be permitted from a non-hazardous area to a hazardous area where such opening are necessary for operation reason, an airlock which complies. So the answer is B, have an independent access direct from the open deck or through an airlock. This is very important. The airlock system is maintained when there is a any direct entry from a non-hazardous area to hazardous area. Okay. The next question is, all connections fitting flange tank walls must be enclosed in a gas tight connection space unless A, all tank connection in engine room, B, the tank connection are in forepeak, C, the tank connections are in accommodation, D, the tank connection are in open deck. Let's see. So according to Aigf code 6.3.4, all tank connections fitting flanges and a tank wall must be enclosed in gas tight connection space unless the tank connection are on open deck. The space shall be able to safely contain leakage from the tank in case the leakage from the tank connection. So this is the right answer. The tank connection are in open deck. Moving on. The inlet or the deck may be from A, the explosive machinery space, B, unsafe machinery space, C, non-hazardous machinery space, D, hazardous machinery space. So according to Aigf code, the air inlet for non-hazardous enclosed spaces shall be taken from a non-hazardous area at least 1.5 meter away from the boundaries of hazardous areas. So the answer is C, non-hazardous machinery spaces. Question 10th. The CNG bunkering station low temperature steel shielding shall be considered to determine A, if the escape of the cold jet impinging or the surrounded hull structure is possible, B, if that steel is capable of withstanding cold temperature, C, if the compatible with the fuel and its quality is not harmed, D, that shielding can withstand CNG fuel. So going with the Aigf code 8.3.1.6, for CNG bunkering station, the low temperature steel shielding shall be considered to be determined if the escape of the cold jet impinging on the surrounding hull structure is possible. So that is right answer is option A, if the escape of cold jet impinging on the surrounding hull structure is possible. Okay. Question 11. Fuel piping shall be capable of absorbing thermal expansion or contraction. A, because of the change of the ambient temperature. B, caused by the extreme temperature of the fuel without developing substantial stress. C, because of the change in seawater temperature encountered during the ship voyage. D, due to the ship hogging or shagging. Again, according to the Aigf code, the 7.2, the functional requirement, the fuel piping shall be capable of absorbing thermal expansion or contraction caused by the extreme temperature of the fuel without developing substantial stresses. So uh, answer B is the correct. It is caused by the extreme temperature of fuel without developing substantial stresses. Moving on, the question 12, number 12. What provide coverage of boundaries for of cargo control rooms? A. The wet dry system. B. The water spray system. C. The sprinkler system. D. The deluge system. So, according to the regulation of water spray system, the water spray system shall also provide coverage for the boundaries of superstructures, compressor room, pump room, cargo control rooms, bunkering control stations, bunkering stations, and other normally occupied deck houses that face the storage tank on open deck, unless the tank is located 10 meters or more from the boundaries. So, that is what the water spray system. Thus, the answer is the B, the water spray system. Okay. Question number 13. The functional requirement of Aigf code applies to A. The fuel tank shall be located in such a way that the probability of the tanks to be damaged following a collision or a grounding is reduced to a minimum, taking into account the safe operation of the ship. B. The fuel containment system, fuel piping, and the other fuel sources of release shall be located or arranged that released gas is released to a safe location in the open air. C. Both A and B. D is none of the above. So, we're going with the Aigf code function requirement. It says the fuel tank shall be located in such a way that the probability of the tanks to be damaged with the following collision or grounding is reduced to minimum, taking account to the safe operation of the ship and other hazard that may be relevant to the ship. And B, the fuel containment system, the fuel piping and other sources of release shall be located and arranged to the release of the gas lead to a safe location in the open air. So, we are satisfying both the condition A and B. The answer is C, both A and B. Question 14. The fuel handling manual shall include, okay, A. The filling limit, B. The sloshing limitation, C. The maximum tank pressure, D. All the above. Thus, the according to the fuel handling manual required by 18.2.3 shall include but not limited to. So, I have highlighted the points which are marked. So, the system limitation, cool down rates on the maximum fuel storage tank, temperature prior to the bunkering, including minimum fuel temperatures, maximum tank pressure, tank transfers, filling limits, and the sloshing limitations that are included in the fuel handling manuals. Thus, all the condition A, B, C are satisfying. So, the answer is D, all the above. Okay. Next question is the nozzle shall be of approved full bore type and they. Answer A, should be maintained as per PMS. B, shall be arranged to ensure the effective distribution of the water throughout the space being protected. C, must have a filter arrangement to prevent from a choking. D, should be certified by the administration. So, this is related to the water spray system only for the Aigf code, and according to 11.5.8, the nozzle shall be of approved full bore type and they shall be arranged by the ensure an effective distribution of water throughout the space being protected. Okay. So, the correct answer is B, should be arranged to ensure the effective distribution of water throughout the space being protected. Okay, that is the right answer. Just mark. Okay, that is the correct answer. Okay, okay, gentlemen, thank you so much for your precious time. I hope this will help you with the correct explanation for the answers of the questions. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.